señores y señores, estamos aquí celebrando el cumpleaños de Doña Santa, la cual hoy cumple, ¿cuántos son? 69. 69. Como el tiempo pasa, yo me acuerdo cuando esa señora nació.
So recently, I've been thinking about like how our parents are getting older, and I was thinking like, how do other people think? Am I the only one having an existential crisis? So I brought you here for my little podcast segment called Thinking with Mario. So okay, starting with the first question. What was your thoughts after grandma's death about our parents?
It was hard, but I feel like after grandma died, it just made me realize that like our parents could be gone like any time, we just don't know, and like not technically because of like aging, or like anything could just like really happen, like anything, like you just gotta like be grateful that you just have your parents here with you at every second, at every moment, like of the time. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to interrupt, but that I just saw the neighbors just put their window, like they opened up the window, because this is crazy. Nobody's on their fucking roof. This is actually a nice fucking cool. Like if we had a railing here, we just cool that shot.
Tú nada más tienes que llamar a Indira para que te dé el nombre, porque fue ella, no fue ella.
Coño, pero ustedes trabajaron tanto. Glenny tiene que saber el nombre de esa mujer. A sus alturas de cocote, pata y toda la vaina. Y esos perros estaban bien con todos sus sangre y todo su vaina. Ahora es come purina, los perros enfermos que sufren de la risa, que tienen diabetes. ¿Y qué más tienen? Cáncer. Es la vaina que se comen. No quieren nada de cosas naturales.
¿Cómo se siente tener la mitad de un siglo?
No puedo responderte eso porque todavía no lo tengo. Yo apenas tengo 41.
Tú pensaste que tú ibas a ser una buena madre. Tú pensaste que tú ibas a ser como tu madre cuando tú tuvieras a tu hijo. Mis hijas.
Yo creo que yo pensé que lo iba a superar, sí. Y yo creo que lo logré.
No cocinando como lo que ella hace.
Bueno, es dedicada 100% al hogar. Yo tengo que trabajar fuera. El día entero fuera de la casa.
Ah, está buena. ¿Dónde está
Buena
buena?
Pepa,
El Kai está ahí adelante. El Kai está ahí adelante.
Camila.
Ahí está Kai. Ahí está Kai.
¿Tú crees que tú eres mejor que tu madre cuando vienes haciendo cosas de madre?
Puede ser porque yo hago el papel de madre, cocino y todo. Y aparte de eso tengo que salir a la calle a buscar el chau chau.
Oceando.
Exacto, entonces yo creo que yo la superé porque ella todo el tiempo se ha dedicado a estar en la casa. Mi abuela se fue en un burro porque mi abuela, el novio se la llevó. Ella abrió la ventana, tiró la ropa por la ventana, porque era una ventanita así de madera. Y cuando mi bisabuela fue a buscar a mi abuela, en toda la parte, la gente nada más le decía, yo vi a Florinda que se iba en un burro. ¡Qué progreso! Mi abuela se fue en un burro y mi mamá se fue en el camión de los militares. Y yo me fui en una jipeta.
En un avión.
En un avión. Después huyendo para los países.
Algo que le tiene que decir a las futuras madres de la próxima generación.
Ay, chu mamá, que cuiden a un negro. Que no trabajen, búsquense hombres que la mantengan. Para que ustedes estén en su casa, porque es muy bueno estar en la casa con un muchacho, verlo crecer. Porque el tiempo se va, pasa rapidito.
Medio siglo es mucho, ¿eh?
El tiempo pasa rapidito.
Okay.
Y los niños crecen rápido. Y es bueno verlos crecer, llevarlos al colegio, compartir con ellos. Así que piensen bien con los novios que se van a meter, los futuros esposos.
Nítido.
Ay, Dios mío, madre.
Así es, así que tú tienes que ir así.
Doña Santa.
We gotta finish it up. So, next question is, do you think your parents have influenced you enough to be a good parent in the future to like the newer generations, or do you think you're gonna be a good parent for the newer generation?
I think I'm gonna be like a good parent for this generation, cause I mean for like yeah, for the next generation, I think I'll be a great parent because I don't want, like, especially how I see kids now who react to like social media and technology. It's just like something I don't want to bring upon to my kids, and like them having a whole different attitude because of technology.
So you're saying you have an addiction and you don't want to pass it on?
Yeah, I want my kids to be better than me than actually being like me. You know what I'm saying?
You think we're in the crack epidemic of social media right now? You think everybody's on crack just like they were back in the 80s?
Yeah, but it's like the addiction to social media now these days, and it's just like terrible. And it's something like we all gotta fix soon.
But bro, that phone kept rolling. Yo, that phone was cooked. That phone was cooked. But all right, last and final question. What do you think? Do you think often about your death or the death of somebody you love?
I think mostly about my death because like I just think about like what are like the people surrounding me, like my family member, my friends, like what are they gonna think about me when I'm gone? Then actually, also like losing somebody is actually really hard because like our grandma just passed away like last year, and it's just like almost a year ago.
No, it was a year ago.
Yeah, like a year ago.
2 months.
A year ago and 2
So it wasn't
months.
last year.
Okay, so like a year ago.
2022.
Oh, okay. Okay. Like you're about to piss me off. Like you already know.
All right, go.
And then like since like I feel like it's something like you move on quickly, but not quickly because you still like have like those memories and like thoughts coming back. Like I wish I had spent more time with her. I wish I said this when she was alive. So that's why you gotta appreciate every single time you have with your loved ones. So I'm basically saying like I would rather.
You don't
like,
gotta explain yourself. You already said it.
yeah. Okay.
Like,
Okay,
simplify
nigga, lady.
it deadass feels like she's still alive though. Like I just be like, oh, grandma,
Right.
and then like I was talking to grandpa yesterday, and he's like, yo siempre hablo de Mexica, and that is like this nigga's like in short term. He said this nigga's capping. This nigga only talks about her when he like remembers her, but that's only once, and then the rest of the time he's just looping, which is kind of sad because of dementia and all. And I said this in the last video. There's nothing that brings a man down. This is a quote by Noel Miller. He's a YouTuber. He says, "There's nothing that brings a man's reputation down like dementia." It's like those first 60 years of like the man's life where he's like creating reputation. After those 60 years and he gets dementia, it's cooked. That nigga's cooked. That like, it's just cooked. That nigga's reputation is gone. He starts saying all these random ass shits. Like, I used to fuck a bitch when I was 20, or like some random ass story that they came up with. But yeah. Well, this view is cold.
To end off the video on a good note, I just want to say we're all getting older. I know it's sad, it's terrible. But I really want to express how much it means to like spend time with family, with your loved ones, and I really think that social media is not helping you. So please just spend time. It got me thinking of like the old memories, like of this 20-year-old camera. It's older than me, shooting my baby shower, shooting my sisters when they were kids, and it really got me thinking. Like the album with Bad Bunny, Take More Photos. I should have taken more photos. It's true. Like when you look back, you're like, dang, like that feeling is so hard to capture nowadays because everybody's like, and that's it. And especially when it comes to film, everybody's like busy or whatever. So I end up like making it all by myself. But sometimes I do get help. But the point I'm trying to drive home is spend more time with the loved ones you want. This is a quote for David Goggins. It's not specific. It's it's not word to word, but somewhere along the lines it says the shit can. Don't let the shit cans into your life. For example, if you have somebody who doesn't just brings old problems back, just keeps dragging the same old problem, keeps remembering like the old problems. It's true, you can remember an old problem, but don't bring it back over and over and over again and state it like it's a new thing. No, just keep those people out of your life and stay with the loved ones. Spend time, give time to the ones that you actually truly love. And that's it. I love you guys. Please stay safe. If you're watching this video, you're on social media, please go outside. Stay solo.
Go. To the beat.
So we implemented some synth basses there, so it's more like, you know, the vibe that I'm trying to go for the rest of the album.
Bro, it's every time them niggas be like feeling the fucking gang sign.
Yeah, but I would never do that personally because that's fucking retarded.
Secondly, you're not a real gangster.
Like robot is gun off AliExpress.
Ahí está Mari ahí adentro buscando la pizza. Ahí está Mari, yo ni puedo verte, ¿no? Pues yo no veo.
¿Cómo que tú no? Tiene que... es que la pantalla no es buena para los ángulos.
Sí, como que yo no sé.
No, por eso tú le haces así.